Pandas are pretty important, I think. I think
Yeah, well,
we're on
pandas
the
is
same
one of
team.
those. Pandas are one of those conspiracy theories that is silly, and so you can have a fun talk about logic fallacies with something with zero stakes. Because if you look at pandas, my claim is that pandas are fake. And for your audience, I don't mean that they're like robots. I think they're like Shih Tzus. I just think they're heavily modified that couldn't exist in nature. So at first, I think this sounds ridiculous, and but I'm looking into it. I'm like, they can only breed 3 days a year. And so at first I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know, a human, it's like 1 day a month, and that's all that can be a little hard. We have a low birth rate. They have 3 days an entire year. They sleep most of the day. All they do is eat bamboo. They have no defense to predators, and they won't procreate in captive, and they can't run, and like, they just fall down hills. They don't exist in Chinese literature or art before like 1880. And a group of pandas is called an embarrassment of pandas. So when I saw that, I'm like, what? Because there's a school of fish and a herd of cattle. It's an embarrassment of pandas.
They
And
tell you.
yeah, it's like there's an embarrassment of pandas over there. And I'm a comedian. I'm not a biologist, right? I'm a comedian. I'm not a astronomer. I can spot jokes. And when I see a joke, it smells like sulfur. I'm like, there's something here where there's humor. And so, yeah, I don't have the answers. I would guess because bamboo grows really crazy. Like, it's really hard to get rid of bamboo. I would guess that they were bred from like a red panda, which I think are real, and maybe something else just to eat bamboo. I think they're designed to clear bamboo, and then they get used as the symbol for globalism. You know, World Wildlife Federation and Trudeau and all these guys, they always have pandas. And I'm like, because that's what they want the world to be: black, white, Asian, independent. You know, vegan, dependent, absurd, useless animals are to be cherished. And then America spends millions of dollars on the pandas. And they've been caught faking pandas. I mean, there's been some scandals where they paint dogs as pandas. You know, they always say pandas are asleep. I just call nonsense.